people reach out to me asking me how I did it, and I'm not quite finished yet, so I figure I use this time and we're going to put the finishing piece on this, which makes it fully customized. So I picked this piece here up from Decked Out Factory. It's the same company that I use my steps on. Let me show you my steps real quick. They've been just, you know, this is actually the I want to say the second set I've had on my truck, and I'm probably going to get them on my other truck as well. It's my hope down the road. But anyway, so I got this piece from Decked Out Factory to finish up my cooler, and then once I show you guys how that goes on and how it looks finalized, I'm going to talk to you guys how I put it together and all that stuff. So let me get this bad boy opened up real quick. And slide this piece up, and then the official piece comes out. That turned out awesome. Check it out. So that is going on top of the cooler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some alcohol. We're going to get it good and clean, and then we'll apply that, and I'll show you guys everything else. All right, so I want to make sure it's equal all around. So if you look, I got a little space here after that divot, and it's flush here, so I'm going to tighten it up just a little bit that way. Over here, kind of the same thing. It's pretty equal here versus there. Maybe slide it that way just a hair. All right, looks good there. Looks good there. Let's check up here again. Looks like about the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the corner, and we'll start peeling it. I'm starting this corner here. I'm going to lay on it so it doesn't move. And this is basically just like a big sticker. So you grab the corner, you peel it off like so. All right, make sure it's lined up, didn't move on me. Put the corner down. Now grip that, well, that already gripped. All right, and then we're basically going to walk it back. A little bit corner at a time. Go ahead and pull it around this way. As I pull, I want to push down so it doesn't put an air bubble in it. Pull that off. I'm going to walk it. And that's it. Didn't that turn out awesome? Turned out just rad. Love the way it looks. Let's get it turned on, and I'm going to show you kind of what it's all about, and then I'll tell you what I did to get this thing going. All right, so let me show you what it looks like. Everything it does. So first off, I put a voltage meter on there. So I don't know if it's coming off camera. Right now it's just a 10.3. You toggle that over, it tells you the percentage as well. And if you undo these, you'll notice it's still good to go to put drinks in. Alright, lock it back down. Let me turn it on. Alright, and then basically it's Bluetooth. So you adjust the volume of this. So that has a lithium battery in it. It'll last about, I'm gonna turn the music off so I don't have copyright, but this thing will last, I'll just tell you, I don't really know. I was on the boat for over 4 hours the last time I used it. And the boat I actually rented, which didn't have a stereo system in it. But it lasted the entire time. So, and it plugs up. Basically you use this to charge it. Okay, so this goes into like just a regular 110 outlet. This thing here, all right, it plugs into here, you charge it, and then you just plug it in. That's it. Obviously I showed you this is Decked Out Factory. I picked this off of Amazon. I'll drop a link down below. The speakers I got from Amazon as well. The switch I got from Amazon. The speakers themselves too. So I have this remote I got Velcroed on the side. You can change the colors however you want it. The lights on them. Alright, and so let me tell you how I set this thing up. So first off, the first thing I did is see the speaker on the left is I drilled a hole kind of where I wanted it at. When you order these speakers from Kicker, they'll send you a template. I used the template, used 2 templates. I put them where I thought they looked best on this, and then I basically traced it out with a marker, okay? And the plastic on it is really thin, so I used something to cut it, but I didn't go in very deep at all. So if you look at this this cooler, if you will, I'm going to open it up. Hopefully it comes out good on camera, but if you look at the cooler, it gets more narrow down further you go down below, and it's pretty much flush right here, okay? Point is, you don't want to go in very far when you're cutting into it. All right, so what I did is I started with one, cut into it, and once you get in there, it's basically a piece of thin plastic, and then underneath that is, between this piece of plastic and that piece of plastic, is just styrofoam. So you'll tear that plastic off and then do the same thing here, tear that off. I used a what I used was a flathead screwdriver, and basically pulled it to pull all the foam out, if you will. And guys, this does do a good job still, even though I pulled that foam out to keep my drinks cold. The ice stayed after the 4 hours I was running it. Right over here, I drilled a hole. I can't remember the size on it, but basically enough just to fit that straight in. And then from the inside, I took my flathead screwdriver and just fed one line where I could take the wire out of there and meet it here in the middle. Okay. Over here, about right here, I removed the foam. Right there where I put the lithium battery at, which I'll drop a link down below. And then I drilled a hole for this thing, and then basically just screwed those in. It's got 2 screws. Screwed those into the plastic. All right. That again, I used a little bit of a flathead screwdriver to cut the foam out. You just have one little slit, basically for the wire to come meet down here. And then over here, I drilled a hole for there, and the same story. So there's a little slit that goes down. That wire comes here. Behind both speakers, there's no foam where I have it at. And on this side here, I removed the foam, and that's where I put the amplifier, which I'll drop a link below for that as well. And pretty much wired together that way. So the lithium battery comes with the power and the ground. That's where you take your amplifier and use the power and ground for it. Okay. And then I tapped into it for the voltage meter so I could see how much power it has. And then it came with a part 2, which I'll include information for all this down in my description. But basically that goes to the charging point for the lithium battery. The lithium battery worked with this, okay? That's how the lithium battery charged. Basically what I did is that where this plugs in the lithium battery, I just basically put a different wire in there and ran it to that. So basically that's an extension for this thing. That's how I charged it. Obviously the speakers have a power and ground. I ran them right to the amplifier. It's a 2-channel amplifier. I just ran basically the positive negative to the left side speaker, the right side speaker, right to the amplifier. And obviously the power is ran to this thing. That way if I want to shut it off, it shuts off. How I basically wired everything is I wired it out of the cooler. And then once I got everything working and could test it, then I wired it inside the cooler after I drilled the speaker holes. The wheels I picked up on Amazon, I'll drop a link down below for those. Basically it has little metal brackets. They go up in here and you tie it down, and that's what holds the wheels on basically. If you look down to the side, this thing here will go up and down without that pin where you can remove them in and out. But guys, that's really the build. Now, how much did I have in this thing? You know, it was an experiment for me. First off, I got to tell you, I actually had 2 Yetis and this was an extra. And I figured, you know what, let me try it out, and if it didn't work, then I still have Yeti to use. Now this is the only Yeti I use. Alright, so let's wrap it up. So guys, so first off, I'll drop a link down below for everything, but Decked Out Factory is just an awesome company. I've got their steps on my truck. They make all kinds of stuff. You can get floor mats, custom floor mats made for your truck. I got a golf cart over there I'm hoping to do some work on as well. And anyway, never had anything but great things to say about Decked Out Factory. They'll even send you the design before you get it, just so it's perfect the way you want. And it's the easiest thing you can install, and it's the #1 best way, in my opinion, to customize anything. Like, look at this cooler. It is one of one, I guarantee it. And but anyway, guys, hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, hit me up on social media at F150_boss. I'm on Instagram and TikTok, and hopefully if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Hopefully I can help you. But hopefully this was helpful. If so, hit the like button. And anyway, I want to say thanks for all your support, watching the channel, and I want you all to have an awesome day. Take care.